almost 2 years since the murder of the famous locomotive designer, Burnett Stone, along with the chain of events that led to the mysterious death of his granddaughter, Lily Stone, and her spouse, Patch Stone. Burnett was only 70 years old before his death, while his granddaughter tragically died at the age of 23.
Ah, for God's sakes, Henry, what is wrong with you today? You won't seem to stoke up.
Please forgive me. I just don't feel well today.
This is the 5th time this week. Sooner or later, the Fat Controller is going to prescribe you with Welsh coal again.
I hope that doesn't happen.
About damn time you got here. I seriously do not know why Mr. Faraday didn't order another engine to pull this train, preferably a diesel. Good lord, I don't know what the fat hat of a controller is really thinking, keeping around steam locomotives. Huh, what blasphemy. Oh, don't mind him, Henry. You're one of the most useful engines I know.
Am I really? Nowadays, I'm only good for pulling trains like the Flying Kipper. You know, I used to love pulling passengers. Everyone seemed to love seeing a big engine like me always rolling into the station with a big smile on my face. Even if it's been 40 years since Sir Topham Hatt removed me from pulling the express, I still can't help but miss the good old days. All because I'm getting weaker and less efficient by the year.
Oh, Henry, please don't think like that. You and I both know that people are just pandering that way. Besides, I promise you that perhaps one day in the future you'll still be appreciated. Because trust me, us D-holes are more likely to get scrapped than preserved like many steam engines are.
Well, I guess uplifting words like those give me the motivation to continue.
Hey, you're the message for Captain Sundrian. Good. Tell him my work's done here. I did as he said. Jam the lines and tamper the signals to make it look like an accident. So can I leave now? Not yet. The plan has been changed. Okay, boy, now's your chance to ask the Fat Controller about pulling the passenger trains again.
Alright. Excuse me, sir. I would like to ask you if I...
Very sorry, Henry. Could you save that for later? I'm currently very full on my work schedule today. A lot of complaints about how I run the railway and the railway's board's sudden demands for me to replace all steam engines with more efficient diesels again.
Oh. Okay. Boy, Gordon, everyone sure is down today. Much like the weather. Who knew people would be so cynical and down on a Sunday?
Henry, don't you have a train to pull?
Yeah.
Then do me a favor and keep doing your job while I do mine. signal seems clear up ahead. Once we get to Vickerstown, we'll be sure to ask the fat controller again about your bargain.
I don't know, driver. Maybe it really is the end of the line for me.
Oh my god! Are you okay? I'll call for help. Hang in there. I'll get you out of there. What just happened? I heard an explosion. There's been an accident at the junction up ahead. Thomas, you seem to be in good shape. Don't want to bother you, Gordon. I need you to take the breakdown crate with Percy quickly. All right, right away. Oh no. Henry, no.
What? Thomas, what happened? Is Henry all right?
I need one of you lots to grab the remaining trucks and return them to Knapford Harbour. Percy, why don't you do it?
I won't go until I know what happened with Henry. Please tell me he's okay.
Percy, I won't say it again.
Okay.
Percy, don't. It is no point for you to go any further.
But Gordon, they can't just do this to Henry. There must be a way we could help him.
I'm sorry, Percy, but there's nothing we can do.
Why are you acting like this? Why are you just standing here letting them tear Henry to pieces? Why aren't you doing anything to help our friend?
God damn it, Percy! What do I have to tell you? Do you not realize why it's so goddamn silent? Do you not know why Thomas told you to take the flying kipper back? The accident Henry was in was severely destructive. Not only was his boiler crushed from the initial impact, but the explosion bursted every pipe in his smoke box. This accident was fatal from the start. Believe me, I like Henry as much as a brother. Trust me, I would have done exactly what you're doing. Perhaps more if I didn't know what happened.
I understand, Gordon.
unexpected, Gordon. Believe it or not, even Harry and Bert were both horrified to see Henry in such a bad shape, or at least bewildered. He's truly gone. Why didn't we see any of this coming? I can't believe myself how I acted and treated Henry before he left Knapford. I truly cannot believe those were the last things I've said to him. Gordon, something must have gone wrong that we didn't see. But believe me, we'll make sure an accident like this never happens again. Come on now. We'll let Henry rest in peace.